don't know.
What is in this bag? Well, let's see. Harnessed! This is a book written by me and my wife, Noelle. Our writer's name is J.W. and R.L. Accent. If you would care, I will read a snippet. I just pick random. Blood began to trickle down the man's face as he looked at Blood began to trickle down the man's face as he looked to the sky, screaming. He fell to his knees. "Ah!" He yelled, but no one heard his cries. He was in pain. It was almost as if something were ripping itself out of his body, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, until there it was, floating above the tired man's body, was an evil spirit, the mind of a killer. It was the Bedford killer, the bedtime killer. The spirit lunged at the man who had killed so many by the hand of his attacker. After the evil spirit was in, after the evil after the evil spirit was finished, it fled off into the sky. And now, Noelle, or R.L. Accent, will read a snippet of her favorite, or randomly pick one. Something short, sweetie. We gotta cut this. Thinking that.
Kramer had a feeling he was being followed. He looked out the rearview mirror and found Mr. Sunder's car following him, only 10 cars away. Why would he be following me, Kramer thought, unless he is involved with the murders as well? Don't worry, someone said. Oh, not again, Kramer said under his breath as he pulled to the nearest drugstore. Kramer got out of his car and watched as Mr. Sunder pulled into the parking lot just behind him. Great, now I have to go in here and get what I need without being noticed by him, Kramer said under his breath as he walked inside the drugstore.
So, go ahead and put a comment on what you think so far, and go ahead and buy the book. The book is at
Amazon, Borders, and possibly Barnes & Noble. You can find those online. Also, go to publishamerica.net and search for Harnessed. It's on there too.
Yeah, and the best way to find Harnessed on there is just look for our names, you know, what the Harness is by, because there's a few Harnessed books on that. But, yeah, it'll say JW and RL Accent.
Because today is the book release.
We'll see you later, you spicy meatballs. I love you. You love them too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
We both love you. We love you, children. Come here and give us a hug. Come here.